This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting, brought to you by Undisputed, available on Xbox and PlayStation. I'm joined by the main event, Darren Till, who's fighting Darren Stewart, Misfits in Derby this Friday. Darren, nice to talk to you again. How's life treating you?
How's life treating me? Alright, always okay, as long as I'm in the gym and I've got a fight booked, I'm happy, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's good.
I guess having a fight booked is the key part of that. Your reaction to hearing that your fight was off last time, the whole card was cancelled, that must have been pretty tricky for you?
Been a part of the fight game 20 years, so nothing surprises me, nothing gets to me. Just business as usual, to be honest with you, so yeah, not really that asked.
And then it was a kind of waiting around period, and then you say, okay, we've got a new date in Derby, let's do this.
Yeah, again, just like I just said, go on, well, whenever the date is, I'll stay in the gym, I'll stay consistent. And when you get a new date, just let me know. So yeah, business as usual for me as always.
So talk to me about your opponent, Darren Stewart. Were you in the UFC at the same time he was in the UFC?
Yeah, we were in the UFC together, we fought on some shows together, he fought on my undercard twice. I've got nothing to say about that, I've got no opinion on anything about him, just coming to fight, you know, obviously going to beat him and stuff like that, but that's it, that's as far as it goes for me.
After having such a successful win against Annie Taylor, stopping him, which he hasn't been stopped in a long time, do you feel there's an element of pressure on you to do the same to Darren Stewart?
Not really, I just go in and do me. Just whatever's going to be is going to be. You know, I'm going to look for the stoppage. You never get to win over 8 rounds, I get to win over 8 rounds. Simple as.
You taught many times this is only temporary, coming to Misfits is only temporary, and the end goal is the UFC to go back to. How long do you intend to spend at Misfits Boxing before you go back to the UFC?
I don't know what the end goal is anymore. I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, so whatever really. I'm happy, I'm content. So I'll see. I'll probably revisit all my plans and projections at the end of the year.
Okay. Have a sort of recap almost to adjust the goals.
That's what I'll do. Yeah, address the goals towards the end of the year.
And do titles matter for you more nowadays, or does the money matter more for you nowadays?
I think being in the Misfits now, the money matters more. But then obviously, you know, I've still got goals to win titles and stuff like that. So we'll see. You know what I mean? Like that's all that. You know, they both matter. Money does matter a lot, though. Money matters.
Were you happy seeing Liverpool win the Premier League the other day?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I'm not.
I was there in Anfield that day.
Yeah. I'm not a crazed Red. Like I watch every game in the house, and I don't really go to the games much anymore. I used to go more back in the day, but yeah, you know, happy for them. As I say, I'm not a mad Red. I don't get like mad invested, but I watch every game. I'm a supporter from the sidelines, really. And
well, watching every game seems a hardcore fan.
Yeah, no, as I say, I don't sit there and like I have to watch. Like I watch most games. I'll say probably 75% out of 100. But yeah, buzzing for them. They've done really well. Probably the best team in the world right now. I've got to be honest. They really are.
Looking pretty good indeed. Before I let you go though, Mamsa said that KSI will only come back for a certain 7 names. They've got a list of 7 names of people that he would come back to fight. Do you believe that your name is on that list?
I don't know. We'll see after Friday if my name's still on the list when he sees what I do to Darren Stewart.
Do you believe that KSI is scared to fight you?
There could be an element of fear for certain things, maybe weight and other stuff like that. I don't know.
What's the lowest weight you would go to fight him?
I could potentially make any weight they want to give to me if they give me enough time. So, yeah.
Is 180 possible?
Yeah, with enough time, yeah. 185's easy. 180, give me enough time. Don't forget, I used to fight at 170, 10 pounds off from that, even though I've grew. 180 is very possible, yeah.
And thoughts on this? You were meant to fight Chavez Jr., I believe. Jake Paul is now fighting him. Your thoughts on Jake Paul versus Chavez?
Chavez should win, but will he? I don't know. Jake seems to just always win, doesn't he? So, it's going to be a good fight. I'll be watching. I will be tuning in to watch that.
What's more likely for you nowadays, the KSI fight or the Jake Paul fight?
KSI, probably.
Same promotion.
Same promotion. Probably going to have a talk to each other about it. I don't know.
You should have a little chat with KSI. I think he's here on fight night.
Sorry?
KSI's here on fight night.
I don't mind KSI. I know I talk shit about him. KSI doesn't seem like a bad dude. Seems like an alright guy. So yeah, I don't know. If he wants to fight, we can fight.
Nice and relaxed as we like it. Well, Darren, I know we've got few more people waiting for interviews. So thanks for your time as always. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Darren.